I'm Mason. I'm 23. And I'm proof. I smoked my first cigarette when I was probably 8 years old. I was on a hunting trip with my grandpa. I wanted to be one of the guys. Thought it was cool. It wasn't cool. At that time I was 13. I was smoking regularly, stealing them from my grandparents, stealing them from my uncle, stealing them from my mom's boyfriend, bumming off people, scavenging through ashtrays. I ended up getting a possession of tobacco charge, which ended up getting my license put on hold, and not having the money to pay those fines. I'm just now getting my license back at 23. A definite damper on my life. I started looking into vaping because a couple friends were talking about how it was a healthier alternative, and it intrigued me. So I want to stick around and see my kids grow up. I don't want to die when they're young. I mean, I felt really unhealthy. Packing up phlegm in the morning, couldn't run half a block without feeling like I was going to pass out. So I started doing a bunch of research. Found out that the chemicals that are used in e-juice are healthy for you. They're in your soap, they're in your deodorant, they're in all kinds of stuff. One of them is pumped through a hospital vents as an antimicrobial to help reduce infections. The only negative thing in there is the nicotine, so you're not getting all the carcinogens and all that stuff. And so, like, I got a little CE4 and an Ego, and I started vaping, and it worked. It got me off cigarettes. And I started having urges again, a couple relapses. So I got a twist, a little variable voltage thing. It helped. Still had those urges though. And I got a Vamo and started rebuilding coils for my Kanger, a Pro Tank, and trying to dial in my vape. I just never felt like I was getting enough. I had to work for it. Had to really power puff on that thing to really feel satisfied. So I got mechanical and an RDA. And I will tell you what, I will never look back. I don't want to ever smoke a cigarette again. I haven't had urges since I got it. And I don't care if I vape for the rest of my life, because I can chase my kids around now. I could go run if I wanted to, or I can breathe. I can smell things. I can taste things. It sounds crazy to a non-smoker. I mean, you don't notice it when you're a smoker. Things just taste bland. Things just smell bland. It's not the things, it's you. Your taste buds are dead. Your sinuses are clogged with all that nasty chemicals, carcinogens. And now the addiction is more with the exhaling a cloud and having something to fiddle with. I really kind of enjoy the building coils and the maintenance that goes into it. It's fun. It's a fun little hobby. It's entertaining. My 6-month mark's coming up. Cigarette free. No, maybe not cigarette free. 6-month vaping, so probably 5 months cigarette free. And I'm so happy. It's amazing how healthy I feel now. I think it's funny how you were saying they're advertising to children and stuff with fruity flavors. It's not advertising to kids. Once you quit cigarettes and you stop having those urges, you don't want a tobacco flavor. I don't want a tobacco flavor. I mean, I know some people do, but some people enjoy them. I liked them when I first switched. Now, ugh. I like some fruity stuff. I want to vape what I would want to eat. I kind of feel like it would be a good way for people to lose weight. You want to go eat a cupcake? Go vape a cupcake. I'm vaping some apple pie right now, and it is delicious. I kind of enjoy the crazy looks and the, oh my god, what is that? When I start blowing out clouds. Walking in the street and people are like, my own personal little fog machine. For those that say mechanicals and sub-ohms are unsafe, just be smart about it. Don't use some junk battery and some junk chargers and stuff. And watch your videos and do your research before you get into it. I feel like it's a much better vape experience. I love my mech. So I just want to say thank you to all my friends and anybody that's helped me along the way and helped push me to start vaping, because I feel awesome now. I feel healthy. And I look forward to seeing my kids grow up. So I'm Mason, and I'm